Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Lucas, and welcome back to the show. Today we are playing the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're playing the first game. I'm gonna see how this goes. I have never played Mass Effect. I don't really know much about it. I've heard some things. I've definitely seen some memes and people talking about it, but I've never actually played it. So I do want to play through it, at least through. I want to play through all the main three games at some point, but they are long games, so we'll see what happens. We'll just kind of play through the first one, see how it goes. Maybe we'll switch it up, maybe we won't, maybe we'll just play through it. I don't know yet. So let's go ahead and hop in. I don't really know what's going on, but here we go.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Oh, thank you.
Classified information requested.
No, I'm good.
Establishing secure connection.
Okay.
Secure connection confirmed.
Hey, it's me. Should we just go with John Shepard, I guess? We're just gonna go with John Shepard. I don't know. Sure.
Please log in to access your profile.
John Shepard.
Profile reconstruction complete.
We're just gonna play through it like I'm assuming they want us to. I don't really know. I don't know.
Identification confirmed.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at this, because I don't know. I don't really care all that much.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He
That's
saw
me.
his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect.
What am I doing now? Hold on. The
I'll
fuck?
make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. I didn't finish reading that. I went too slow. Vroom vroom.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Mander. Is that too loud? I don't. We'll scooch it down a little bit. I don't know how much it's gonna do.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
God, that music is loud.
Relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
What's up, Joker?
check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
I believe the official story. Oh shit, I gotta pick. Yeah, I know how to do it. I just don't know what I'm really talking about. I don't know.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged.
I don't know.
Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the
Buoy.
Our mission
Buoy.
reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Ha! Oh. Alright, press the start button to access the mission computer and view journal codex entries. Okay. You were born on Earth, but you never knew your parents. A child in the streets, you learned to live by your wits and guts, surviving in the hidden underbelly of the megatropolises of humanity's homeworld. Eager to find a better life, you joined the Alliance military when you came of age. You volunteered for an expedition to Akize, a lush world on the outskirts of Alliance space that had suddenly dropped out of contact. Arriving on surface, your patrol found the settlement intact, but no survivors. At nightfall, the Thresher maws struck, mindless abominations of teeth and tentacles that rose up from beneath the earth. Constant gunfire couldn't drown out the shrieks of your fellow soldiers as they were dragged down to a gruesome death. 50 Marines died on Akuze. You were the only one to make it back to the landing zone alive. A monument on the planet commemorates the massacre, a grim reminder of the price humanity must pay as they spread throughout the stars. Humanity and Systems Alliance. 2069, Armstrong Outpost at Shackleton Crater becomes the first human settlement on Luna. It is formally founded on July 24th, the 100th anniversary of the first lunar landing. 2103, Lawa City in Eos Kazma becomes the first human settlement on Mars. 2137, Elbfall Ashland Energy Corporation demonstrates helium-3 fuel extraction from the atmosphere of Saturn. 2142, construction of the Gagarin station. Jump Zero begins beyond the orbit of Pluto. 2148, prospectors discover the Prothean ruins at Promethei Planum on Mars. 2149, translation of Prothean data leads humans to the Charon Mass Relay Systems Alliance, founded to coordinate exploration and colonization of extrasolar worlds. 2151, a shipping accident at Singapore International Spaceport exposes downwind communities to containers of dust-form element 0. Alliance begins construction of Arcturus Station. 2152, roughly 30% of the children born in Singapore after element 0 exposure suffer from cancerous growths. Systems Alliance begins settlement of Earth's first extrasolar colony world, the planet Demeter. Demeter. I've never met her. 2154, Commander Shepard born. 2155, System Alliance occupies completed portions of Arcturus Station as headquarters. 2156, some children of Singapore exhibit minor telekinetic abilities. 2157, Turians encounter human explorers. First Contact War, occupation and liberation of the human colony of Shanxi. 2158, humans learn potential of biotics. An international effort to track element 0 exposures begin. Roughly 10% of exposed children show some level of biotic ability. 2160, Systems Alliance Parliament formed. 2165, humans establish embassy on Citadel. 2170, Batarian slavers attack the Alliance colony of Mindur. 2176, Skelian Blitz Pirates and slavers attacked Elysium, the human capital of the Skilian Verge. 2177, Thresher Maws devour an alliance colony of Akize. 2178, in retaliation for the Skilian Blitz, an alliance fleet wipes out an army of slavers on the moon of Torfan. 2183 current date. Okay. Journal. Speak with Captain. Dope. Squad. Oh. Save. Overkill. Sets charm score at 1. Opens up new dialogue. Sure. Okay. Let's get this stuff. I don't know. Oh. Aliens, council races, the 3 most politically important species in the galaxy.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other 2 races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157. Which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the 2 species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Okay, well, apparently we only get to know one of them. Humanity and Systems Alliance. The Alliance is the government and military of humanity beyond Sol.
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
What'd you say? Alright. So... what? How do I... okay. No, I don't want anything. How do I...
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
You're right. How do I put away my gun? Well.
Form up.
What's up?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sure. I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
All we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Investigate? Oh. Just do the stealth systems, I guess.
What do you know about the stealth system?
Oh, I'm investigating.
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious the shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated
That's not what I was
special
trying to
forces
ask, but
officers
yeah.
in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
Pretty good
You
idea,
don't send
honestly.
a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command.
I'm still trying to learn what's going on
They
here.
don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Can't talk to you guys apparently. Oh. Hello? Dr. Chakvas?
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a Kuz. Everybody knows what you...
Kuze.
This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any
I like
other.
Nihilus.
They don't
I bet he's a
always
good
get on
dude.
well with us, though.
Person.
Some people
Not person.
find them
Alien.
too
I don't know.
rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Hopefully we're not that enemy platoon.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization.
Hey, what's going on with that cutting your hair right there?
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a Kuz.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got
Just not gonna
into
talk
town.
about that.
At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
You're gonna die.
Always confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
Jenkins.
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Captain's waiting for me. You guys have been keeping me here, assholes. What's up? So what's up, Nihilus? A is run and talk? I don't know if I like that.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Hmm?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise.
Let's turn it away from that.
Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous
I really hope
place.
you're a good guy.
Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Did I ask the right
I think
questions?
it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This
Oh,
mission
who's
is
that voice
far more
actor?
than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Oh my god, who is that voice actor? What are we picking up? Why secrecy? Yeah, why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is Big Ship. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
I'm here to kill you.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Just why? Why will do?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
By the way, it's Keith David. I
We want
mean,
more say with the Citadel Council.
just trying to remember what else
The
I've heard
Spectres
of him.
represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Hey. We'll just do this one, I guess.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek.
Right, I mean, he's been
I
in
don't
a
care
lot of
that you're
shit.
human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I'm not gonna say what if I refuse.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of
Dopeskis.
the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
I thought I already
All
said this.
advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands? Are we the wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Go on.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Alright, we can be low-key. Low-key fire, I don't know.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
What do you mean you need to see me on the ground? If we're going to a peaceful farming planet, why would I need to attack anything?
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they told us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished.
That seems
Nobody
weird.
really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society. And
I'm ready to
mass
go.
relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Of course we
What's
do.
wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
You better see this, cliche.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Uh-oh. It's the hand!
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Alenko? Don't know who that is. Unless that's the dock. But I don't think it was. Man.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Yeah.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
That's fair.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
I hope I can trust him. Ah. You guys good?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
I have to hold it? No, I don't. Are those dangerous? I don't know. Should we shoot them? Are they friendly?
Don't worry, they're harmless.
Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. That's not what I want. I want a journal. Find the beacon. Head to the dig site. Okay, I don't know where that's at, but we'll figure it out, I suppose. Oh. Okay. You guys can fucking make your own choices, assholes. Oh, whoops. Oh, you idiot! Oh no, not Jenkins! God, ready! I knew he was gonna fucking die, but already? I'm gonna say he deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir. Prime will never be the same again.
Oh, there he is. God damn it, Jenkins! You couldn't survive for like 2 seconds. Does he need health? Oh, I guess so. Dope. Okay. How many of those do I have? This is... Ah!
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
What'd I just throw?
Check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Check your targets. They'll be friendless.
Squad. Hey. Sure. What do you have? Go with the Lancer. I don't know. Attack your target. Regroup and follow you. Okay. God, this gun is insane. At least right now it is. What's up, buddy? Can you not jump? What is that? And why do I keep throwing them? Oh, God. Oh. Oh! Okay! Okay, damn, girl! Friendlies or no? Oh, not friendly. No, not friendly. Yeah, just get out of there. What are you doing with robots now? What the hell's going on? Damn, you guys are easy. Is that it? What's up? Oop. What's up?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious.
Burns?
The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
I'm not gonna ask.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
Geth?
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us, take us there. I mean, it's the same thing, right? I guess
we could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Okay, Jesus, someone's angry.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Damn, John.
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon.
The
Suddenly,
beacon.
every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I guess I didn't have to ask that again.
They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Move out.
Move out. You have points too. I'll just give you both of these. How do I... Well, gotta be a way, right? How do I... Oh, hold on. I'm still trying to get the gist of this. I guess we'll just leave it as it is right now? I don't know. What is Y supposed to do? Where am I going? This way, I think? Just the way we came? A med kit! Medigel. Geth this, geth that. Just geth the hell out of my head. Yeah, I don't know the hell I'm supposed to be going. I can't jump. I guess just keep going this way? I don't know. Oh, I'm fatigued. I'm fatigued. See, this is definitely the way I came, right? But it's telling me to go this way, so I don't know. See, what is that? I don't know. Whoa! The hell? Okay, well, let's keep going this way, I guess. Didn't know if I picked that up yet. Dang. Ruthless. There's no point. There was no point. Ah! Shit. Okay, move to the edge. Cover. Sorry, fire. Hold LT to lean out and aim. Dope. Okay. Well, let's go, because I don't see anything. Dead. You're just shooting at a rock right now, buddy. I guess I'll shoot at the rock too.
Not in the middle of a fight!
They're dead. I was checking in to see how you were okay, I was just making sure. It's just the armor. Hold on. I see some stuff over here. God. Can I change the controls? Like... I guess not. That's... I don't like it. Oh, God. Yeah, God. Cool. Well, yeah. Now, where are they? Do I have them? What? How do I... I am now a person. Equipment. Ah, I found it! So I have the Avenger. Do we all have the Avenger? Okay. Then I don't need you. Yes. Grenades. Who made it? Who did I make really good with it? 6 points? Holy shit. Sure. Oops, I meant to actually... whatever. It's fine. Kaden! Equipment. We'll give Ashley the assault rifle. Give you that. We have Caden this, I guess. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing things right, but that's where we're at. Now, can I use the Omni Gel for something? Oh, here we go. Dope! Go back. Confirm things. We'll give her the ammo piece of rather than you, I guess. That is your... Wait, what? Hold on. That was not what I gave her, right? Or is it? Huh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, now I'm learning! Oh.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Dope.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. I was running. What is the thing? I don't know. Whatever.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Jesus. That is just oh, whoa! What? Those...
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh, they're not. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to my assault rifle. Stop walking in front of me. God. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access the squad member does try to tell you, blah, 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 blah. Repeat the sequence of the buttons and presses before time expires. That was easy.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Whoa.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Don't worry.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone. You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon? It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
You need to, like, stop being crazy.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Yeah.
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up. No, I'm good.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside.
Boring.
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
You might be onto something.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
The attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Okay, goodbye.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Yes? Is there something you need?
No, I'm good.
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you.
Well, he's not wrong. Luck won't save us. What's over here? Ooh, Reaper? I wasn't paying attention. Does more damage per second. It's just almost all better. Huh. Can I take you away? Oh yeah, dope. Wait, no, I didn't. Okay, then we can Omni-Gel it. Sure. Okay. Got more stuff in. Oh my god, so much more stuff in the fucking codex.
Roughly 50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kaje, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens. The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Non-sapient creatures?
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
Citadel and Galactic Government.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
Humanity and Systems Alliance.
Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. One human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution. The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel Conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war. Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies. Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields...
Yeah, we know what those are. Those are fucking... whatever. I don't know. Starship sensors. Light lag prevents real-time great distances. Ship firing against thrusters. Charian relay. Earth only. Passive sensors. Active sensors. Okay, I don't really care. Upgrades. I know what upgrades are. Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay. Cutscene.
Saren.
There was one.
Linus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No! Nihilus, no!
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Oh, we're just shooting. Whoa! Holy shit! You guys good? You guys good? Okay.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You're a coward. No. Who are you?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. Just that damn mothership showed up, and the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
They didn't shoot you. You move.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
What the fuck? The hell happened? Okay, oh, hi.
I'm a little busy here.
I just want to talk. Where are we going?
Not in the middle of a fight.
I wasn't trying to do that. Oh. Okay. Dope. Where are they at? Where are they at? Use barrier, use sabotage, use throw. Oh. What are you shooting at? Oh, okay. Oh, hi. I'm making my way down to the train controls. Huh, huh, huh.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
So this is strange. I'm not exactly sure what his work here is with them. What?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Got one. They still here? Yep. Who? Okay, I'll just go ahead and get the last charge defused. This sniper seems crazy good. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just early. Oh. Pretty bad. Quick scope! That wasn't that much. Oh. Quick scope! Cutscene.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
What is happening?
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Was that important? Was that one of those important things that I didn't get to see? Completed Eden Prime.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
I don't get mad at Widowmaker.
This human must be eliminated.
Must be eliminated. Okay.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
What's up?
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like I just saw 75,000 different, 1,400 million different outcomes and only one of them we live in.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
Oh, you think?
My fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Not a local hospital?
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Probably to do with the beacon.
I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
When all the readings look normal, I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
It's fair.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
The mess.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I feel bad about Jenkins. I miss Jenkins. Who's Williams? Who's Williams? Fuck. Who's Williams? Wait.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Is that Ash? Is that Ashley?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her.
It's fair.
She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Allen
I
agrees
disagree.
with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I still feel bad about Jenkins.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
We've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I had a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
Can we trust him?
A vision? A vision of what?
Well, fuck, I don't know. I didn't see anything about it.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
Okay. I mean...
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Sarah took it. But I know Sarah. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
So am I!
He can go anywhere, do all
Well, I guess I'm not technically.
That's why we need the council on our side.
That's true.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay. Anything else to do other than... Oh, I'm by myself right now. I have no idea where to go. Oh, there's nothing this way, noise. Just checking. Just checking. Oh, no, weapons now. Dope, okay. What's up, Ash?
Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Soldiers die.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
How are you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Glad things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Well, you know, I think John has some experience with that.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Well,
thanks, Commander.
I don't know about that.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I should go.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
I probably should, like, not just be super...
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
You would be.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Good.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I have no idea what the fuck that means.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Can we fix that?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
What's up,
Glad
Kaiden?
to see you're okay, Commander.
Okay, didn't want to talk to you either. I'll take the stairs. I need to get my exercise in. What's up? Okay.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the
Well, he did say he wanted to get action, so. I'm coming! Joker, I'm coming! What is... Elevator?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Well, that's something, huh?
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV.
Oh, I can make sure it's not on our side.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Okay, where the fuck is that?
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is
Ah.
investigating your charges against
I think you guys should probably do something about it.
Findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
I'm sorry.
On Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was
Well, it was because of Saren.
Fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing.
I'll be honest, if they don't trust us with Saren, I don't think I want to be a Spectre. I do, but...
I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Politicans. Yeah. Where am I going? Avina. Okay.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Okay, that's something.
Big place.
Huh. Big cock. What was over there? Hold on. I guess it doesn't matter.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Avina?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Personal question.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I won't.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal.
Give me the
1.
tour.
On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Executor?
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Yeah, how long is a galactic standard year? Huh.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some
Fair question.
species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Thanks. Yeah, what do you think, AI?
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
That's fair.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get dinner. Spectres.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Oh, good. I'm glad that we're facing a rogue one.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Fair.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Okay. Right back. That took long enough. We're good. Alright. Okay, I'm kind of forgetting where we need to go. Oh, it does show us on there. Oh, we can just pull out our... I'm good. How do I... Yeah, I don't need that. I think we're good. Diplomat. Huh?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
I'm sure it is. Oh, what's up, buddy?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
I'm glad everyone speaks English here. Cool. Treaty of Ferrexen. Due to destructive potential dreadnoughts, the Council races agreed at the Ferrexen Naval Conference to fix a ratio of dreadnought construction between themselves. At the top of the pyramid is the peacekeeping Turian fleet. Below the Turians, the other Council races currently Asari and Solarians. Council associate races at the bottom. The Human Intensive Alliance is part of the last group. The ratio of Turian to Council to associate dreadnoughts is 5 to 3 to 1. For every dreadnought humans are permitted to build, the Asari have 3 and the Turians 5. Cool.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
Huh? Interesting.
The Geth, the Volus, are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy.
Huh? Nice.
After the Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the Wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked,
just before it gets
the station
destructed,
controls its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it. The Council is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian hierarchy, and the Solarian Union. Though they have no official power over the independent governments of other species, the Council's decisions carry great weight throughout the galaxy. No single Council race is strong enough to defy the other 2, and all have a vested interest in compromise and cooperation. Each of the Council species has general characteristics associated with the various aspects of governing the galaxy. The Asari are typically seen as diplomats and mediators. The Solarians gather intelligence and information. The Turians provide the bulk of the military and peacekeeping forces. Any species granted an embassy on the Citadel is considered an associate member, bound by the accords of the Citadel Conventions. Associate members may bring issues to the attention of the Council, though they have no input on the decision. The Human Systems Alliance became an associate member of the Citadel in 2165.
Yeah, that's us.
Biotic, a virtual intelligence, is an advanced form of user interface software.
Okay, cool. This is the door I came in, right? Yep. What's up, Palin?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Does it matter?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
No.
Never mind, forget it.
No.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
Fair.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectre?
Against.
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
That's fair.
Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
It's not a bit naive, it's fair. Oh, scared the fuck out of me.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Sarah.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Yeah, but you should. You should not, but... One second. Goodbye, Commander.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Nothing.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Commander. How's it going? How you guys doing? Oh, what's up, human? Apparently you're an important person.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
With nothing.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Sure.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shayera's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shayera's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respectable.
Fair. Fair is fair.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, John.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant
Just be like,
day.
thank you, or something.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Huh?
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Consort?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I will. Have fun, that is. Yeah, you know me, have fun. I'm a big fun guy. Haha. Where the hell are we going? What's up?
This place seems strange. There's a little more humans around.
I guess I could just look at the map. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. If you understand us, if you tolerate us, we must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking ETA cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Dope. Dude sounds chill. Where's Kaiden? There he is. I guess it's Kaiden, not Kaiden. Okay, let me open up the map real quick. Okay. Let me in! Let me in! Boring. She'll be coming around the mountain as she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain as she comes. Rapid transit, I see. Ah, I see. Okay, that's Avina. That's another Avina. Okay, let's just head over to the Emporium. Oh, aren't you in trouble?
Why? What do they want? How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they do. Yet everyone just lets them go on doing what they do.
It's the consort?
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the
Fair.
people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your
I
services.
didn't mean to that.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
I'm guessing she's gonna be important.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Oh! Well, fancy that.
Yes, of course, mistress.
It's an interesting shot.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
I'm sure you don't have a reason, so...
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
You two stay here. We're gonna talk. Okay, never mind. You guys can come with me, I guess.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
I don't know. I'm just...
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
I guess we won't get any alone time, huh?
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies...
What is happening here?
I would be very grateful.
What did she just do?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
That's fair. Let's go. Are they stuck in there? You guys know how to... Oh. You seem to made your way, Kaiden. Oh, there's Ashley. Okay. Oh, Jesus. You guys are special. Huh. Ah, don't be. Bye. All right. So. Okay, hold on. Okay. We're gonna go to where I was planning to already with the Emporium, but I suppose we can always go back there. It's, where is... I have no... I mean, I think it's back here somewhere, but... We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard at the Emporium. Damn, you cannot run long. You and Alan, dude. You should meet Alan. I think you two would get along pretty well, because he can't run very far either. Here we are.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent Emporium.
What?
Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
Oh, I'm sure. That's what they all say.
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one, it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
How do you get intimate?
Who are you?
Oh, I've already...
This one's face name. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
It wasn't done.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Non-human armors?
You will not be disappointed.
Or ammos. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait to buy stuff. Where am I going? Alright, we're in the right place. I think. I hope. Head to the Century System in the Hawking ETA cluster and investigate the strange biotic commune. Oh! No. Go to tower. Go to Citadel Tower on the Presidium. What the fuck? Well, fuck. I went the complete wrong way, apparently. I'm stupid. Well, oh well. We're what was that? We're world building. World building. God, that is... Okay, I'm... not speaking very well right now. We are world building right now. We're learning. That's what we do. Here comes John. I don't remember his last name. He's coming to save the day. He's gonna save the day. Ah! Sorry! It seems people don't care, though, which is kind of weird. What's this, huh? Towards... Okay. Wait, what? You telling me I can't complete that mission before I complete the main mission? Boring.
Do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures.
So if I were to...
Behind me is the spectacular relay monument,
blow it up.
a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation?
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
The council convenes. Okay, cool. Let's go! guys are doing that teleporting again.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador.
I'm just gonna keep staring at you. Or actually, just a little bit past you, really. Oh, I'm good now. Hello! Oh, is that... Okay, I think I'm just racist against Turians, because I thought that was just... Oh, it's Pollen.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
I like you, Garrus. You seem to be on the right page.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way.
I don't know, maybe the fact that he just killed Nihilus?
I can't find any harm.
The fact that he's working with the Geth?
Ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
I was trying to see if you had anything to say what they found, but okay. What's up, fine lady? What's up, fine Turian? Where are we going?
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move.
Intriguing. Oh, what's up, Anderson?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Sorry, I've been busy. I've been wandering around. Apparently, I was going the wrong direction the entire time.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre, a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
I don't know what that.
Files passed on
yeah, I was gonna say.
I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Out of these three, I like this one.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
That's not what I said.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
That's not the point here.
There's no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You want to see the truth? Oh, you won't see the truth. Yeah. Sure.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
He just jumps in. I don't want to be here.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
No, he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I don't know why that's gone through 3 times.
Any idea where we could find
Why?
I have a contact.
Someone
in
apparently you
C-Sec
just are not
who
going to be
can
able to
help us
trust.
track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that, Lizzie.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
He's got a point.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat.
Little did we know he was the terrorist threat.
But a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Well, look. I'm not saying I would do that, but you gotta look at what the war would end up being. Because more than likely, with a war, more than 1,000 innocent civilians would end up getting killed anyways. Oh. You're back, I guess. Let's wrap this up here. I'm gonna say so would I. Well, he is a monster, though.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence.
I was just saying.
And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes...
Oh, well...
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way.
Yeah.
Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined C-Sec about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human C-Sec officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born.
They're born.
The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. With him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
All right. Let's go ahead and save. We're going to go ahead and wrap things up there. It's been a fun time. I am excited to kind of go through this. We're only, what, 2.5 hours in? From what I've seen, this is like 25 to 35 hours long, depending on how deep you go into it. So, and that's just the first game. The other games are long as hell, too. So, we got a while to go, but I'm liking where this is going. Other than that, though, if you did enjoy, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. If you're watching this on Twitch, leave a follow on the stream. That way you know next time I do stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, man, go ahead and you can go to. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go down in the description. Click the link down there. It'll take you to my Twitch page, so you can watch this live. Come by, stop by. You know, it's always a fun time. But until next time, this is Lucas signing off, and I'll see you guys later.